I am still in shock by the recent vote by the global Seventh-day Adventist Church that women should not become ordained ministers in that church. As a matter of fact, so shocked am I that if I were an Adventist, I would no longer be one after that vote, and any other religion for that matter that preached the ostracizing of women from the pulpit. The vote at the 60th session of the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists in San Antonio, Texas, wasn't specifically on whether women should be ordained as ministers. Instead, it was a vote on whether each division of the church, such as the conference in Jamaica, should have the right to decide on the issue. 58% voted no. Not even the vast population of women voted to save themselves. Or are we to assume that the men somehow found a way to give themselves voting rights? In other words, the status quo remains. So man ministers. Or as Ted Wilson, the president of General Conference, remarked, we maintain the current policy, and that is not to ordain women. But why does this matter to us? Here is why. Based on the 2011 census, 64% of Jamaica's 2.7 million population is Christian, of which more than 322,000 or 11% are Seventh-day Adventists. That makes them the largest and fastest growing denomination in Jamaica, growing 14.5% in the 10 years between the last two censuses. Adventists have 9% more members than the next largest denomination, the Pentecostals. That is why I am really shocked by the vote, because as an organized group, we cannot afford to ignore them simply because of their numbers. Plus, I can't afford to ignore them because there are some brilliant people who are close to my heart who are Adventists. The majority of churchgoers across the board are women. I know that from the Halfway Tree Seventh-day Adventist Church because it is right under my bedroom window. Not one man is a Sabbath school teacher there. Nowhere in the Bible do I see anything about women being responsible for cleaning up dirty Adventist churches left nasty by their Saturday worshiping. Nowhere in the Bible do I see anything saying women must wash the basins used for foot washing. And nowhere is anything to say if somebody vomits in the church, women must find the mop and clean it up. So all the women you hear taking over praise and worship are just puppy shows. All women good for in that church is to become an elder, which is bound to happen anyway if you continue going there for years. You must get older. This is the 21st century for God's sake, and we must insist on gender equality in our churches. The vote defies good sense and logic, and for a church that reveres Ellen G. White, a woman as their spiritual leader and founder, it smacks of stupidity most foul. You know, God gave us dominion over stupidity. Stupid laws, stupid men, and stupid churches. This is a vote by stupid people, I bet mostly men, in a stupid 19th century church. Until you see the light, Adventists, watch this space. Stay close to the edge.